From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. Joining me now is Tisa with Young Audiences of Northeast Texas and Frank, who's a professor of music at Tyler Junior College. How y'all doing today?
Hey, I'm great.
Yes, sir.
Good to be here.
Yes, sir. So, Ms. Tisa, you're here today to talk about your Young Audiences Arts and Education Gala coming up on April 8th. So what does it mean to have Frank as your year's Lifetime Achievement?
It's amazing. Frank is so well loved and well known around this community and around the country for that matter. He's been teaching at TJC for over 50 years. He teaches classical guitar and a myriad of other music related subjects. He's just an incredible Lifetime Achievement Award winner, and Kay Arms, who sponsored this award, would be so proud, or is so proud. I know she's hopefully going to be there at the gala.
Yes, ma'am. And so, Frank, tell us a little bit about playing at the White House with Duke Ellington and the 1 O'Clock Lab Band and your musical journey.
Well, the concert was set up because the king of Thailand was the guest of honor, King Bhumibol Aduladje, and he yeah, it's a mouthful, and he was an accomplished musician and played the jazz saxophone. So they wanted to honor him, so they had the North Texas 1 O'Clock Lab Band play this concert. And at the end of the concert, we did our set, and they invited Duke Ellington, who was in the audience, to come up and sit in with us. And I said, wow, this is really great. You know, I had heard about Duke Ellington all my young life at the time. And he sat in at the piano, and no rehearsal, and he started to play his tune, A-Train. And we played with just the rhythm section, the piano, bass, drums, and guitar, and then meanwhile the rest of the band is looking for the arrangement. We did have an arrangement, and we joined in, and it was just great fun. And he was very cordial. After the concert, we sat down at the reception tables, and Alan J. Lerner was with us as well. And Duke says to us, hey, I got to get together tomorrow and rehearse my guys. You guys are ringers.
That's awesome.
It was fun.
And so, Frank, so why did you kind of think it was good to work with the young audiences of Northeast Texas and incorporating the arts and education? Why is that so important to you?
Well, I can speak to the music, and I know that they provide this wonderful extra education to children who might not otherwise have the opportunity. And we know that in participating in musical studies, there's all kinds of things that these young people develop. They develop analytical skills. They have to figure out what's going on and what they have to do. They improve their mathematics because all music involves counting of various sorts. It expands their awareness, their multitasking. They have to keep track of several things at one time. Teamwork, they have to get along in order to produce some music. Develops their work ethic. They see the value of practice and sticking to a project. It builds their self-esteem. Critical thinking gets developed, problem solving. Language skills. Music itself is a language. And in addition to that, if they're singers, they're going to be singing pieces perhaps in Italian or French or German. And there's lots of terminology in music that's in Italian as well. And it develops both the left and the right brain, so they become a balanced human being. And there have been studies that show that people who participate in music improve their test scores. There was a principal at the Hogg Middle School here when my children were going who insisted that every student was in band or choir because he knew it would improve their abilities. And in recent times, Jason Kelsey, the football player, says he's very grateful he learned to play the saxophone because it built his appreciation for teamwork.
Yes, sir. And what does it mean to be receiving this award?
Well, it's quite an honor. Sometimes I think I get the award because I just lasted long enough, you know. But no, it's a wonderful honor. Yeah, you know.
We're thrilled to have you. We're honored to have you, Frank.
Oh, thank you so much. You're very sweet and very, very kind. Yeah, it is quite an honor because when you're doing your thing, it's like yourself. You're on your job. You're doing your job. You're having fun. And then when somebody honors you besides, you know, wow, it's tremendous.
Yes, sir. And Ms. Tisa, so how can people get tickets to this Arts and Education Gala?
Yes, they can go to the Young Audiences website, which is yanetexas.org, and they can click on the Arts and Education tab at the top. There's a way to buy tickets, sponsorships for tables, and then there's also a way to honor, if you can't attend, but you wanted to just make a donation in honor of Frank or our icon winner, Dr. Sasha Vakaya, or one of the other 4 teachers that we're honoring. There's an opportunity to do that as well. And it's April 8th at Willowbrook, and we're really hoping that people will come and buy tickets. It's an amazing, inspiring evening.
Yes, sir. And what else is going on with y'all?
Oh, everything. We've got Black History Month this month. We've got the Poetry in Schools competition, which is, we're still taking submissions for that. That will be actually awarded, and the publication will come out at the end of April. We've got our summer camp registration is open. Young Audiences covers 17 counties. So we cover such a vast area. We could really use your support and just to bring the arts to the kids that don't have it.
Yes, sir. And what does it mean to be able to bring that to the kids?
It's everything. I'm an actress myself. I'm a volunteer for this organization. It's everything. So many kids need that in school in the day. You know, maybe math isn't their thing or science isn't their thing, but music or drawing, visual arts, or theater is their thing. And it keeps them in school, and it definitely improves the test scores and their abilities in the other academic subjects.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, sir. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen. We'll be back with more K to K's East Texas Live in just a couple of minutes. Stay with us.